Okay, so here we go, folks. So what we've got is we've got your base verbs 買う、死ぬ、帰る、食べる、見る、する、来る, and then 買い、死に、帰り、食べ、み、し, and ki. So we've got our three verb types. They're in the mas form, but they're without mas. Okay, so if we add tai to this, we get want to. Okay, so I want to buy it. Kai tai. Right? I want to die. Shini tai. I want to go home. Kairi tai. Okay? I want to eat it. Tabetai. I want to see it. Mitai. I want to do it. Shitai. So instead, I want to come to the party or whatever. Kitai. Okay? So all of these are ways of saying I want to do blank. They work with any verb. And let's go ahead and put the cross out and go ahead and conjugate it to the four forms. Okay, so let's use a verb. Someone give me a weird verb to use, like in English.
To dance.
To dance. Odoru.
Yeah, bro.
Okay, so odoru is not a ru drop verb that ends with ru, like kairu. So we're going to say odori, and then what are we going to say? Tai at the end. Odori tai. I want to dance. Okay, odori tai. Now we're going to take this e, and you're going to see that this is conjugatable. It almost always works like this in Japanese. So odori tai, I don't want to dance. Odori takunai. Odori takunai, I don't want to dance. Okay, I danced, or I wanted to dance. Odorita. Okay, I didn't want to dance. Odoritaku nakatta. Thank you for that sigh. It's beautiful. Okay, but notice a lot of times Japanese won't even use I. They won't even they'll just put one. So if they say like I didn't want to dance, right? Odoritaku nakatta. They won't even say anything else. Just the verb itself. It has the conjugation. It has who they're talking about. So we would say I didn't want to dance. That's 5 words. Japanese is 1 word is enough. Odoritaku nakatta. I didn't want to dance. Okay? The important thing here is with tai, you're going to use this with verbs. So this is a verb motion, okay? If we're using it with a noun, we're going to use it with the next one where we will learn, which is hoshi, right? Blank ga hoshi. So if you're say like, I want a Nintendo Switch. Nintendo no Switch ga hoshi. But you wouldn't say Nintendo no Switch ga tai, okay? You might want to say something like buy, which is kau. Nintendo no Switch ga tai tai. I want to buy a Nintendo Switch, right? So it has to take a verb, this tai form, okay? Learn it well so you don't become a TIE fighter. Yes? Pardon? This one right here? Odoritaku nakatta. This means, okay, so just writing it up here. Odoritai. I want to dance.
I want to dance too, bro.
Okay? I don't want to dance. Okay? Odoritaku nai. Odoritakatta. I wanted to dance. Odoritaku nakatta. I didn't. Okay? And this works with any verb. If you just take the tie off, right, we could say, 踊る、踊らない、踊った、踊らなかった, right? So you see how they almost mimic each other, these endings? If you listen, if you're watching anime or whatever, and you just listen to those endings, you could probably figure out if it's past, past negative, present, present negative, okay, just by the endings. If you hear a u, it's almost always going to be a present. If you hear a nai, it's almost always going to be a negative. If you hear a katta or ta, it's always going to be past. If you hear a nakatta, it's going to be a past negative. Okay? So like if you say like, I went to my friend's house, right? And they say, what happened to your friend? Inakatta. He wasn't there. Inakatta. We take iru or imasu, and we just put nakatta at the end of it, right? Inakatta. He wasn't there. Assuming it's a he. Okay. So there you go. There's the map out for those four. And this, you'll see this consistently throughout. Okay, these four forms. Okay, so what I like you to do is pair up, and then I like you to come up with, in your pair, maybe 2 per person, come up with 4 sentences using these forms. And I want to show you just something extra here. Usually these will take the O, okay? So like pizzaを食べたい, right? お茶を飲みたい. 冷たいお茶を飲みたい. I want to drink some cold tea, right? So on. So we can put this in here. I wanted to give you one verb here. So let me go ahead and do this really quickly instead. So suru turns to she, same thing, right? She, oh wait, sorry. Suru, shitai, shitakunai, shitakatta, shitaku nakatta. So this is for your to do, right? I want to do it. I don't want to do it. Right? 部屋の掃除をしたくない.
I just cleaned my room.
ね. I'm just using it as an example. Okay? したかった. I wanted to do it. したくなかった. I did not want to do it. Okay? So the one verb I wanted to add to this is naru. Okay, naru is not a do drop, so it would turn to nari. Naru is to become. Okay. So in the same way here is naritai, naritakunai, naritakatta, naritakunakatta. Whew, that's long. Okay. So, 私はね、お金持ちになりたい. I want to become rich.
Me too.
Right? お金持ちになりたい. So you can also use this to say what you want to be when you grow up. You use your, what is it? Your jisho to look it up. The one thing is that suru and all of these action verbs are almost always going to be o. Okay. This one, because you're becoming it, you're literally going to it. So what particle are you going to use? Ni with naru. Because you're not doing it, you're becoming it. So okanemochi ni naritai. What's another one? Shoboshi, firefighter. Shoboshi ni naritai. Sensei ni naritai. 私はね、もう先生になりたくない.
Sir.
Yeah. まあ、英語の先生にはなりたくないが、日本語の先生ならバッチリ. Right? Okay, so what I like to do is pair up, make 4 sentences using the top tai conjugation. Begin.